What's up everybody, welcome to a new tutorial here on YouTube or wherever you watch this little video. We're gonna talk about today about lettering, about writing, about making like a new style for your lettering, for your writing, for your typography that you have right now. And we only use two tricks, two simple lines to kind of expand your ability to write nicely. And this is going to be the session today, so I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, let's just go. All you need is a piece of paper and some sort of a pen. And once you have this, we can start right away with the session. So just let me switch to the table. Okay, what we got here now is our working station. So we have the paper and we have a pen. And actually, what we need to write nicely are two things. So one thing is it's actually two lines. So we need one line, a thin line, and we need a sort of a thick line. Could be like with a thick marker like this, could be with a thick marker, or you could also use a thin marker and go like this. Now the second thing that we need is two directions. So we need the direction upwards, so thin upwards and thick downwards. And when we practice this now, it could look like this. So every time we go upwards, we go thin, we go downwards, we go thick. Thin upwards, downward, thick. Thin upwards, downward, thick. And so on. So if you have like a pencil or a pen, like I have a brush pen here, so I can make the thin and the thick line together in one pen. But if you have just a thin pen, it's also fine. You could use just like one line up and like this double line downwards. So one line up and a double thick line downwards. One line up and a double thick line downwards. And we can use this technique now to work with letters. So you could work, for instance, with a whatever easy letter would be, for instance, an A. So when you draw an A, I usually when I draw an A, I go upwards first, downwards second, and then I close this. Now, applying this technique here, you would go upwards with a thin line and downwards with a thick line. I make it even thicker to show the effect. And then I would close the letter. Using this technique, it works also. So you go up with a thin line and you go down with a thick line, which you kind of build because you double the line first. And then you close it like this. And this works for block letters. You can even change the block letters to make it kind of with serifs to make maybe, I don't know how to call it, maybe a Roman lettering like this. So I could use the line here for like a thin line also to decorate it a bit more. But you can also use it in script. So for instance, when you are in script, you can also use maybe the A like this, go down like this. Classic. Or like here, go up, go down, thick. You see what's happening? Like this, you can go like this. Or you could even go this direction, go up, and then make this kind of double stroke downwards. And then you again have this nice effect that on the one side it's a thin line, on the other side it's a thick line. And then of course, could also decorate it a bit, and you got another style. And it all started basically with a simple A like this, in script or in a block lettering. So if you want to write something now, you can just go ahead and use these techniques in different styles. I will show you it with my name, with the word Benjamin. So I write it down here. Benjamin. Really simple. And the first effect now is that I use the script, and I even can start with a lowercase lettering. So I write a B, E, could even bounce it a bit, like going up and down with the letters. It's what people in calligraphy in those lettering classes do lots. Benjamin. Yeah, doesn't look that beautiful, but now we're gonna use the technique. So we go over it again, and where we go up, we leave it thin, but where we go down, we make it thick again. So you remember, thin up and down, thick. So I go over this word now, and everywhere I go down, so I go with the B like this. So I go up, and then I go down. You see? Now I go to the E, go up, go down, make the E a bit thicker. Then also with the N here, go up, thin, go down, thicker, up, thin, down, thicker, up, thin. And the same here with the A. I just go over and everywhere I had a downward stroke, I just make it thicker. Benjamin. So this is kind of false calligraphy style. Bit of decoration here, like this. Doesn't look that beautiful, but you know what I mean. Now writing in block lettering, we can also write the word Benjamin like up here. So I go down, and everywhere I go down, I make it thick. B, the E, when the lines come out like this, I leave it like this. In the N, I go up first and down thick. Ben. Now go up thin again, down thick. M is the same. And it's really interesting because often people start the M with a thin line, but from a typographic view of point of view, it's not correct. So you always start with a thin line first, and then you go down. And also here the I, like this. And lastly, another N, go up and go down again with the thick line. So you changed this word now into a script and now into this nice block lettering. What else can we do? We can use the double line technique. So also here, it's a bit more complicated, but it's still possible. So we start with the double line. Then we make the bow of the B also doubled, because it's basically the thick line, like this. So and then comes the E, then N is the same, like this, go down thin. And you see the word is already kind of expanding. I think it will go down all the way over there. So, but it's stay here. Go down, thick line with the A, thin up, thick down, M, thin up, thick down, thin up, thick down, coming to the E, to the I, just line downwards, so it's one thick line down. And now to the N, again thin up, thick down. And we could leave it like this, but we can also use a bit of some serifs. So we put some little lines there as well. Then looks kind of business-like, a bit more of a serious type. Okay, and that's it. And so using like those two lines, so you have a thin line up and a thick line down, you can have many different options, like in a script, like in a block lettering, or if you want to have a nice Roman lettering, you can use it also. And that's basically it. That's what you need to know to make a nice lettering. Cool, that's it. I hope you liked the video. Please give it a like, share it, and have a good day, and see you next time. Bye.